Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. You had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass.
We can't relate on a lot of things, Gillie. The only thing that we can relate is that you are a great mascot.
No! Elite.
Y'all know Gillie the kid from $1 Million Worth the Game? How did he end up here? Holding a Super Bowl trophy and talking crazy about former NFL MVP Cam Newton?
Cam Newton never got one of these.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
The beef between Gillie and Cam Newton started when Cam Newton left Jalen Hurts out of his top 10 NFL quarterbacks list.
And I know everybody's going to get mad at this. Cam hating on Jalen Hurts. It's hard for me to grade Jalen Hurts with the talent that he has around him. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback. But if we're talking about what they bring to the table, holistically, it's hard to judge what Jalen Hurts can do when you're throwing to a guy like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. When you have tight end skill set, you have a dominant defense, the best running back in the game. Download Madden and see how many stars is on the offensive side of Philly. Like you got King Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, those guys, that's cool. But when you're comparing, Lamar Jackson still shows you why he's an elite player.
Bingo!
Gillie the kid, who was actually a grown-ass man, a Philadelphia rapper, podcaster, and passionate Eagles fan, took offense to Cam Newton's comment. Bro, you are not on the team. Now, I'm all for supporting your favorite team, being a die-hard fan. Nah, that, bro. Now, shout out to Jalen Hurts. But do I actually even think he's better than Cam Newton? Hell no. Are you shitting me? How quickly they forget. I don't know if Gillie is rage baiting or what, bro. They literally called Cam Newton Superman, bro. Stop it. He won the college national championship, bro, at Auburn. Yeah, Cam Newton didn't win a Super Bowl, but to say that he's not better than Jalen Hurts?
Nice little end run. I like that. That was nice. That was nice. You bitch ass!
Gillie, you posted me on your social story. And Peggy, I got a question to ask. Can you name me one Gillie the Kid album? Can you quote any of his music?
Mama! Jalen Hurts had a super team, bro. Saquon, the best running back in the league. Y'all got the best offensive line in the league. Superior defense. Bro, give Cam Newton the same Eagles team and they would have went undefeated. And by the way, I'm talking about Cam Newton in his prime when he won MVP. And this is not to downplay Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback, bro. And he's gonna go down as an Eagles legend. Now, if you said Jalen Hurts was better than Donovan McNabb, okay, I would agree with you. But he's not better than Cam Newton, bro.
Good day, Cam Newton. I seen you came at me because I said Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl. So you want to get all in your feelings. Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. You had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass. Get out of here. You will never be able to with Gillie and Hurts. You super goofy, corny ass. Get out of here. What you do? You won MVP, won a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl MVP. And you hating on him. Because he did what you couldn't do. Win a Super Bowl. And he been to two of them. So when you hating on him, just know you wasn't better than him. You talk about, can you name one of my albums? You ain't got to be able to name one of my albums. With you. You in my space. You ain't bigger than me in this space.
Okay.
You a low-ass boy in this space.
Huh?
You low-ass boy. I could come sign you.
Huh?
You low-ass boy. What you talking about? You rather hate on Jill and Jalen Hurts. I know it hurts your feelings that you wasn't Jalen. You non-Super Bowl having ass, no. And let's be for real. Let's be for real. You out at clout chasing, man. You interviewed on your platform who ain't nobody, and he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of. Come on, man. You a Pro Bowler, man. You made millions of dollars, man. That's the type of content you chasing, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, Cam. Super goofy ass, tight jeans, jersey with a bow tie wearing ass. You thought you called the right one out, you super goofy ass nigga. Right.
You have to actually know ball to have this conversation, bro. You niggas wasn't there when everybody was lined up to buy Cam Newton Under Armour cleats. Y'all wasn't there for that, bro. I'm talking about everybody in my school wanted to be Cam Newton, even if you wasn't a quarterback. And after Gillie was talking crazy, you know Cam Newton had to respond.
Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. You had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga. You will never be able to f*** with Gillie and Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga. Get out of here, nigga.
Okay, right there. Gillie did not chart any solo singles on the Billboard Hot 100. The only great thing that Gillie does and has done, he's a great mascot. Big hat, dancing around, yeah, getting them going. Mascot, glorified mascot. When I pull up your rap career, there's not anything great there. No! When I pull up anything about Gillie,
Oh my gosh! Cam Newton got personal back. And with all due respect,
Get it calculated, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that make you move your ass.
I can't name one Gillie the Kid song. And that's coming from a person that's actually been in Philly. I didn't even know he was a rapper until Cam Newton brung it up. He called you a mascot. No! That hit him where it hurts. No pun intended. That's tough. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Gillie. Cam Newton was speaking straight facts. I thought Kevin Hart was meat riding the Eagles. Gillie the Kid, you are a certified mascot. And I also rock with $1 million worth of game. But you're dead ass wrong on this one, bro. Bro, I will never forget that clip when Gillie was actually in the locker room, overly dick riding Shador, bro.
Huh?
Legendary. Legendary right here. You know what I mean? Freshman of the year, player of the year, you know, like 29 touchdowns, like 4 or 5 interceptions like this. Tom Brady like numbers like legendary, you know? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? He said the way he put his socks on, his cleats up, way he walk, way he talk.
And this is before Shador went to Colorado. This was at Jackson State. Look at his teammates. His teammates looking like, bro, make sure to zip up his pants when you're done. There's one thing to give support, but as a grown-ass man, bro, you gotta get off your knees. Bud really thinks he's part of the team. And Gillie's birthday party just passed, and he's lit. And he's still sending shots at Cam Newton.
Cam ain't never had one of these. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Jalen. Love you, Nick. Love you, Nick. Appreciate you, Jalen. Cam Newton never had one of these. I said Cam Newton never got one of these. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Dom. happened? I'm not going back and forth on line. Jalen do a lot of things wrong, but he do.
Now, Gillie, regardless of how Cam Newton dresses, you are the only one looking goofy. You're really talking that talk like you're on the Eagles. You played 0 snaps. On my high school team, you would not touch the field. Bro, you're talking like you put up yards this season. I've seen with my own eyes what Cam Newton has done on a football field, bro. There will never be another Cam Newton. And technically, Cam Newton won a ring in college. Cam Newton is literally a top 3 dual threat quarterback of all time, bro. No order, Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick, and Cam Newton, bro. No Cam Newton disrespect will be tolerated. And even fellow Heisman winner Johnny Football Manziel had to chime in on Gillie talking crazy to Cam Newton. He responds to the clip of Gillie at his birthday party. Johnny said, "Yo, at Gillie," he added you. "You may be the biggest fucking loser on the planet. Talking like you fucking done anything on a football field. If I see you, just know I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. Trust." No! Not Johnny standing on business. Bro, this came out of nowhere. Johnny is riding for Cam Newton like these? Bro, I guess that Heisman brotherhood is real. Now, I know a lot of people like to disrespect Johnny Manziel as well, the same way they disrespect Cam Newton. I think this is why Johnny responded like this, bro. I'm tired of y'all disrespecting these legendary quarterbacks. Now, a lot of people like to clown Johnny and said once he got to the NFL, he threw his career away, blah, blah, blah. Johnny Manziel might have been a more electrifying quarterback than Cam Newton in college. Did y'all see what he did to Alabama?
I walk down the street every day of my life and somebody comes up and daps me up and goes, 15.5-point underdogs, Alabama. I'll never forget that day for the rest of my life.
Johnny Manziel is a legend. Fuck the NFL. We all know in the NFL it's all politics and things get weird, bro. The same people that hate on Cam Newton and Johnny Manziel are the same type of people that deliver my DoorDash. Y'all do not know ball. And Johnny says, I love $1 million worth of game, but that's the corniest shit I've seen in my life. If you did not win an NBA championship, etc., you should not be allowed to have a trophy. I don't care if it's a replica or not, bro. That's what made this video overly crazy. Johnny says, I can't wait for Gillie's response. Just set up the rough and rowdy and let's call it a day. And Johnny is still not finished. He said, take Jalen's out of your mouth for a couple minutes. No! Pretty sure he's already got a chick. Help me!
Come on, Johnny. Out of all the motherfuckers you can with, Johnny, what the would make you stop at me, man? Huh? What would make you stop at that bus stop and with me, Johnny? I know what it was. Mama! I know exactly what it was. Ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. I figured by now that shit would have wore off, right? Johnny, what the would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the motherfuckers on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Niggas fight back, Johnny. The make you think you just gonna slap? Then what you just gonna do? You just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny, and just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny. No, we gonna have to put on a bet nap, Johnny, to over and under for how many days you gonna lay in the hospital. And I'm taking 13.5 days. I'm taking the over, Johnny. Now let me tell you something, Johnny. I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check the out of AAB. African-American business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You hear me? Now, Cam said what he said about Jalen. I told Cam he did something you couldn't do in a Super Bowl, and then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive ass, started talking personal. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy asses down somewhere. Cocaine Johnny and big sensitive. You big sassy ass. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. I don't know what the you got going on. But I told you, neither one of y'all could with Jalen.
Okay.
And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field. Neither did you, Johnny. You was in a league for 2 weeks. They sent you to the Australian Kangaroos. I think you did 2 years with the Lithuanian Bombers or something. You talking about? You ain't did it either. Get the out of here, Johnny. Right.
The Heisman winners are teaming up to end your career. Johnny literally said, get off your knees and close your mouth. Jalen has a girlfriend. Nah, Gillie. There's no way out of this one, bro.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Yes, sir! Let's get it!
You are officially the new Philadelphia Eagles mascot, bro. Them niggas just haven't put you in uniform yet. Jalen Hurts does not know you, little bro. All because you're from Philly does not mean you're on the team, bro. That is not how this works, buddy. But y'all let me know down in the comments. Who is better, Jalen Hurts or Cam Newton? Already know what my answer is.
Playing games, you stupid, huh? I don't love a Cupid, huh? Aiming like Cam Newton.